Hello and welcome to Prudent Media. My name is Sachin Chatte and on this show we take a look at the latest releases. Today we will take a look at the new Superman movie which has had a reboot. Following the release of Man of Steel, which was back in 2013, and the critically panned Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice in 2016, both failed to perform at the box office, and after that the Kryptonian superhero was granted a hiatus. He took a long break. This film has been in the works for quite some time now. However, when Justice League, which was made in 2017, encountered production difficulties, the sequel to Man of Steel was also sidelined. James Gunn, who directed 3 Guardians of the Galaxy movies for Marvel, has transitioned to DC with this new Superman project. Although Guardians franchise featured a team of superheroes, this one primarily focuses on a solo hero, and of course the Justice Gang also makes an appearance, but there is a significant difference in the tone of Superman and the Guardians movie. Guardians was a predominantly light-hearted film that utilized humor to navigate its narrative, whereas Superman does not follow the same pattern. He faces a serious mission to thwart the nefarious schemes of Lex Luthor. With Lois Lane present, there is an opportunity to incorporate some romantic elements, and some of the most delightful moments arise from Krypto, the superdog. But otherwise, Superman plays it by the numbers. To be fair, Gunn aims to pay homage to the 1978 classic and intends to maintain that style. However, advancements in CGI have made it difficult to avoid unnecessary battles involving collapsing buildings and bridges. Given that this is a Superman film, it is essential to include a scene where a structure is about to collapse or where someone is about to be crushed by a giant creature, where the superhero arrives just in time to rescue women and children. There is limited time dedicated to the background narrative here. Superman's identity as Clark Kent, played by David Corenswet, is well known, and an international dispute is escalating between 2 fictional nations, Boravia and Jaranpur. I wonder where they got this fictional name called Jaranpur. The former, that's Boravia, intends to invade the latter, drawing a parallel to the situation between Russia and Ukraine. However, the film deliberately avoids delving into political themes. Additionally, one could interpret Superman as an immigrant in America, considering he was brought up by his adoptive parents. He loses all public sympathy when Lex Luthor spreads the news that Superman was sent from Krypton by his biological parents, portrayed by Bradley Cooper and Angela Sarafian, to conquer the planet Earth. Lex Luthor is depicted as a formidable manipulator. He even operates a computer farm where monkeys generate opinions for and against on social media, while Superman is portrayed as the victim. This dynamic resonates with contemporary issues in America. There are these elements that stand out, but otherwise the film opts for a cautious approach. As the film is a part of the broader narrative within the DC universe, the Justice Gang, which includes Green Lantern, who made one appearance back in 2011, there's also Mr. Terrific and Hawkgirl, they also team up with Superman. They exert all their strength to fight a kaiju unleashed by Lex Luthor's henchmen. Meanwhile, Superman continues to do what he is best at, rescuing individuals and safeguarding the world, along with the occasional squirrel and taking risks for his dog Krypto. On a positive note, the film does not solely depend on action and visual effects. Gunn has adhered to the Superman formula that has proven successful in the past. Even Lois Lane's character resembles the portrayal of Margot Kidder in the Richard Donner film. Both David Corenswet and Rachel Brosnahan are well cast. Corenswet appears to be at ease in the iconic blue suit. Nicholas Hoult has made rapid strides in recent times and he fits the bill as the villain. All said and seen, this Superman reboot may not be a super, but it is not a washout either. I'm going to go with 3 out of 5 stars for the new Superman movie. Well, that's what I thought of Superman that was released this week, and I'll be back with you next week with more movie reviews. Till then, it's goodbye from me.